Did you know that we spend around 3.5 years of our life just eating? Did you know that we spend around 26 years of our lives only sleeping? Did you know that those activities that we do daily in our daily life, in our daily routine, accumulate through time and could make a great impact and have a great stuff in our world? So small things that we seem like they just happen, they just happen, like eating, pooping, making everything that you do daily is accumulating, and that accumulation is the one that will lead to these incredible statistics. Imagine 26 years of your life is sleeping. Yeah, take into account we should sleep like 8 hours a day. Imagine like 26 years of just sleeping is incredible. 3.5 years just eating is incredible. But I'm not telling you this because it is only a fun fact. I'm telling you this for you to realize that those activities, those habits that you do daily are the ones who are gonna have a great impact in your future. So today, yeah, we're gonna talk about these atomic habits, this concept of atomic habits, how things that we do daily accumulate and have a great impact in our life later. So here we're going to talk about atomic habits. And yeah, basically I want to start with the idea that each one of us has 24 hours every day, and these 24 hours, I'm going to write here a line, so from hour 0 to hour 24. And each of us has 24 hours. These 24 hours also have minutes. Each minute have seconds, milliseconds. But each second, that whatever thing you're doing, each second counts. So if you, I don't know, are just scrolling through social media for 3 hours a day, if you start thinking in the future, in the long term, that's a capability that we as humans have lost, thinking in the long term, because we want like everything right now, we want the reward right now. But if we start thinking of our actions right now in the present, how they're gonna repercute or how are they gonna impact our future, then we realize that the present is the most important moment and is the only real moment that we have in our lives. So yeah, we all have the same 24 hours. And how do you think that those incredible people, incredible minds have developed those incredible things? If we all have the same resources, well, not the same resources, but we have the same time, we breathe the same air, we have a lot of same things, why do those kind of people, those billionaires, those scientists, those incredible people did that great impact? And it's because they managed to leverage the atomic habits. They managed to leverage those activities you're gonna compromise ourselves to do daily because they follow their heart, their passions. And if you do it daily, everything is gonna accumulate and it's gonna have a great impact in the future. So imagine you have 24 hours. Imagine that, for example, in my case, I have to study till 3 o'clock. So that's like, here is 12. So I have to study here till 3 o'clock. So I'm still having like around 7 hours before I go to sleep. So I have 7 hours, 7 productive hours, or 7 hours that I will miss, I don't know, doing other things like scrolling on social media or whatever thing you want to do. You have to be really strategic about how to manage those habits, about what to do with your time. So yeah, today I'm also gonna not just introduce the concept of atomic habits, but what habits should we do to get the most out of our time, because our world is not about who is the one who works harder, but who's the one who works smarter. If you are the one that know how to, invest 1 hour in one activity, but you know that it will have a great repercussion and a great impact in your life, then you're an intelligent people. So we need more intelligent people in our world. But I'm gonna give you basically some tips that have served to me about what habits have can take the most out of your time and you can do consistently and will have a great impact in your life. So the first one, we can start with some basic habits, and the first one is exercise. So I'm gonna put here exercise. So when you exercise, you're not just improving your health, your physical health, but you're also improving your mental health. And why is that? It is because your mind while exercising is reliving, I don't know what's what's the cell called or whatever it is relieving, but it's relieving a cell that will improve like your long-term reward. So it will help your mind to sustain to hard things, not just to do easy things like staying, I don't know, sitting down in one place, playing video games, but your mind will start being more conscious and more comfortable about doing hard things. And you have to do hard things for progressing in life. So exercising is not just great for your health, and because obviously if you exercise frequently, it is going to also accumulate. I don't know if you have around 4 years of exercise in your lifetime, then those 4 years are going to sum up and you're going to have, I don't know, an extra 10 years of life. So that's the importance of exercising. And I know that maybe many people are tired of me repeating this next habit, but it is meditating. I think that meditating is one of the key habits for us, firstly, to calm down our thoughts. We are also overwhelmed from our thoughts. We're so overwhelmed from external things that we don't take a second to stop, to reflect about what we're doing wrong, about what we're doing right, about just being in the present moment, focusing on our breath and letting those thoughts pass away. And that's where you're gonna start having a clear mind that will make you achieve and focus better in whatever task you want. The next one is gonna be deep work. So deep work, I'm referring to the way in which you can, well, yeah, more than deep work, it is like focus. When you practice your focus is where you're gonna have the better results at whatever activity you're doing. And how can you start increasing your focus? I recommend by the activity of investigation. So investigating for me is also a great activity, as knowledge is power, and your mind have to be with constant information, have to be fulfilled with constant information, so that it can process those information and get incredible ideas out of it. So this deep work, yeah, you can start exercising just by focusing in analyzing and investigating one topic. I don't know, reading an article about one thing that interests you, and this deep work and this deep investigation is the one that will bring these incredible ideas through your reality. The next one is gonna be a great sleep. If you are tired every day, first, you're not gonna be good at concentrating. Second, you're gonna be lost in your day. You're gonna be tired, and you're gonna be focused on that you're tired. You're not gonna be focused on other activities that are really important, and that with a clear mind, with a mind that's really focused, you're not gonna do anything. So sleep is also a key thing. And then we're gonna pass to like, I think, the main part of this video, and it is like the decisive habit that you're gonna choose. So whatever, you know that these like basics of your life, basics that everyone should have. So a great sleep, a great exercise, a great concentration skill. But then I want you to focus on your passions, on whatever your heart feels that is the best for you. So you're gonna start analyzing. I don't know, you can do it through meditation, but just take a moment to analyze what are your passions. And when you discover what are your passions, you're gonna start dedicating daily, I don't know, you can start with 15 minutes daily to whatever activity you feel fulfilling to you, and you feel that it will have a great impact in your future. So if you start, I don't know, my passion is entrepreneurship, so what should I do? I should start analyzing my first business ideas. So I'm gonna start dedicating 15 minutes daily to viewing the business ideas that are currently working, to, I don't know, watch some videos. And we have to start small. If we start small, we start consistent, and our mind will have this sense of progression, then we'll sustain through habits. So You're gonna pick that habit that you're passionate about, whether it's science, whether it's whatever you're gonna do, and you're gonna compromise yourself to do it through the next month. I don't know, through the next 30 days. You have to start with something small, and then you start doing it and doing it and doing it, and everything is gonna start accumulating. So firstly, with those basic stuff as sleeping, exercises, having a clear mind, meditating, these are basic stuff, but also by developing activities, developing ideas, following your passions are the things that are gonna make those atomic habits valuable. So yeah, in conclusion, basically, is that our mind is constantly evolving. Everything that's happening is evolving, and everything is constantly arranging. And in the future, when you look back and you look to those activities that you made, you're gonna be either happy or sad. So the present moment is where that decision is basically whole. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time in activities that don't add value to yourself, but basically live your life in a way that you're not gonna like repent in the future. So yeah, that's it.